Welcome to the Rustic Input. I am Logan Rustic, and today I will be covering my Spotify Wrapped. My Spotify Wrapped was expected but unexpected this year. I got my top genre this year was pop rap, which makes sense. Pop rap and like indie were like my what I really listened to this year, and then later in the year with like Geese, which was like rock, and then there's also these classic rock. I listened for 36,495 minutes this year. And then let's get into my top songs and artists. I will be doing songs first. My number five song was Japanese Denim by Daniel Caesar. Great song, been popular for a while. A song I could always go back to if I needed to like something to chill out to, and also something to chill out to can be my number four, which is Summer by Brockhampton. That's one of my favorite Brockhampton songs. I love Bareface vocals. I wish he would drop some stuff because Brockhampton's been disbanded for like 3 years, and Marilyn put out stuff, Amir Van put out stuff, Kevin Abstract put out stuff, but not Bareface. And honestly, Bareface has the best vocals in the group. So I think it would be cool to see some stuff by him next year. But yeah, Summer by Brockhampton is my number four. My number three, I got tired of listening to the unreleased, so I went back to Channel Orange. My number three was Pyramids by Frank Ocean. Great song. It's a nice song to put on in the car while driving or even like sleeping, or trying to go to sleep. It's whatever. It's chill. It's nice. It's a great song. It's long. It has a good story behind it. And yeah, that was my number three, Pyramids by Frank Ocean. Speaking of Frank Ocean, my number two is She by Frank Ocean and Tyler, the Creator. So Tyler, the Creator, and Frank Ocean put this out a while ago, but it's not a song I could always go back to. Go bar for bar. It's a song everybody knows, and yeah, it's a really good song. I like how Frank starts off the song, and then Tyler comes, and then Frank comes back, and like the bounce back in the song really well. So I really like She by Tyler and Frank. And then my number one song I listened to 128 times. It was Bleed by the Malcolm Todd. Came out in sometime around April, early this year. Bleed by Malcolm Todd featuring Omar Apollo, who I also listened to a lot of this year. Malcolm Todd had a good year. I'm surprised he wasn't in my top artist actually. But yeah, Bleed. I know I spammed it when it first came out because I really enjoyed it. But yeah, 128 times I listened to Bleed this year. So those are my top songs. Let's get into my top artists. So my top artist for 2025, number five, I had Bruce Springsteen. Who I always say is my favorite artist of all time. He's someone I could always go back to if I'm tired of rap, if I'm tired of R&B, if I'm tired of indie. He's always there, and he's something I could always put on, and I'll always like. So number five, I did Springsteen. Number four, I did Rex Orange County. Rex put out some good songs this year. He was on Love Me Not with Raven Lenae. He put out some songs with Daniel Caesar, who had a great year. He put out Take a Drive, which is a really good single. Take a Drive, he snipped that on TikTok, put that out as a snippet, and then he put out the full song not that long ago. So that was a really good song. I love listening to Rex. Just put it on in the car, put it on in the shower. It's always a good vibe, no matter what you want to listen to by him. Number three, Tyler, the Creator. He put out Chromacopia of October of 2024. I listened to that album a lot throughout the year, and then I listened to his 2025 album that he made on the Chromacopia World Tour, which was Don't Tap the Glass. Really good. I listened to that a lot when I wanted to get into a good mood. It's a very hype album. I listened to that in the gym a lot. So yeah, Tyler definitely had a really good year. He had some good features this year, especially on Clips' album, Let God Sort Him Out. He had a good feature. And yeah, all around, Tyler, the Creator, had a great year. And my number two kind of goes with my number one. My number two most listened to artist was SZA. SZA put out her SOS Deluxe Lana this year, which was a really good deluxe to SOS. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, SZA had a really good year. And then my number one most listened to artist who toured with SZA this year on the Grand National Tour. My number one most listened to artist this year was K-Dot, Kung Fu Kenny, the King of Compton, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar had an insane year. He put out GNX, which was a solid album. Wasn't my favorite. Didn't make my top 10. probably didn't even make my top 20. But I love listening to old Kendrick, and I definitely did this year. Kendrick, yeah, he had a great show at the Super Bowl, which I think kicked off a lot of what he put out this year. After coming off the beef with Drake and then putting out a lot of good songs and then going on a worldwide stadium tour, Kendrick Lamar, he had a great year, and I definitely listened to a lot of him this year. That's why he was my number one artist. So, yep, that was the Russick input, and that was my Spotify Wrapped. So, thank you.